Okay, so I'm sorry for not uploading for a week. I had exams and whatnot, and if you think that I'm very demotivated or sound really tired right now, is because I recorded two videos, and then I found out that my mic wasn't on. So yeah, that's pretty great. And one another reason why I waited so long to make this video was because I don't know if you know this, but I mean, obviously, everyone on the internet knows by now. But Charlie Kirk was shot, what 15 oh a week ago, right? And I wanted to, I wanted everything to settle down before I talk about this. Um, right now, I just wanted to talk about something that I also talked about in my Hulk Hogan video, and that was people on social media. I mean, if you are on social media, or if you have been on basically any platform in the last week or so, you'll see a lot of people clowning on Charlie Kirk's death, and I don't really agree with his views myself. I don't think that he was a good person. I don't think that him advocating so much for Israel was good, but in the end, he was a human. He personally didn't do anything, like he didn't physically kill someone, and I don't think that just your words should get you killed. I mean, if that happened, that's not good. Yeah, that's just not good. It's 1 a.m. So if I'm not the most if I'm not the most articulate person in the world, you probably know why. I had classes all day, and yeah, I'm not basic. Yeah, the point of this video is to rant. The point of this channel is to rant. What am I even kidding? So yeah, I after he was shot, um, 30 minutes or something after he was shot, there's a group chat with a lot of my university mates. It's like a pretty big group chat. It has like 800 people, and there was this one guy who said something like, I'll get the frame when he gets shot framed in my house." And that just it didn't piss me off, but it just kind of made me think that why are you spending that much effort on someone else? Why do you care so much about what someone you have never met did or said? And his justification was like, oh, he said this and he's advocated for genocide. And yeah, I agree, but still, why are you wasting your time on that? He's dead now. um a while ago I read this quote, and it went something like, the opposite of love is indifference, it's not hate. And that really resonated with me. If you can't, and I'm not saying that you have to mourn for him, you don't really have to feel sorry for him, but if you can just ignore it, you can just not have an opinion on it. Okay, he died, but still he was a human, he had children, he had a wife. And then people will argue about it. Oh, the people he wanted to die also have children, also what this. um, a girl from my college, she posted a story about, oh, you feel bad about Charlie, this 6-year-old girl was shot by Israel, see, 300 times. And I don't understand why people equate one to this. Why do they think that if A is bad, B can't be bad as well? Like, I don't get that viewpoint at all. Two things can be bad at the same time, and two wrongs can be wrong at the same time. Yeah, what happened to that girl was tragic, but you don't really need to make fun of a dead person for saying that. For that, yeah, I don't really know how to phrase that, and yeah, I just need to get done with this vid. But yeah, moral of the story is, please don't do this. Stay away from social media, it's rotting your brain. Work on yourself, focus on your own skills, on your own goals, and just, in my opinion, be offline, bro. After I've been on the internet for like 90% of my life, I got unrestricted social media access, internet access, at like 4 or 5 years old. And looking back, that was a really bad thing, and I'm pretty grateful to the internet for a lot of things. It taught me the language I'm speaking right now. It taught me a lot about my interests, what I like, what I don't like. But the internet has also taught me a lot of bad things. And the internet overall is not something you need to consume every day, or you need to consume in huge chunks. What my personal philosophy about the internet is that it's good in small doses. It's like you have a good you have a dish that you like. For example, it could be meatballs. Like, you like meatballs, but would you like meatballs if you are continuously bombarded with them every day? It gets to a point like you get desensitized. You, even if it's the best food in the world, you get desensitized. The same with social media, and it's not that you get desensitized. Social media is just a constant negative loop. It only shows you the bad parts of the world, and I think bad evil has been going on for the entirety of the history of the human race. And I don't know if I'm being selfish right now, but you don't need to pay attention to every evil thing. Like, yeah, it's bad, you can acknowledge it, but you can't really do anything. If you can't do anything about it, just don't think about it. That's what I personally believe. Like, I don't really use my accounts that much anymore. I don't check the news because all it does is it makes me more frustrated. It makes me more angry. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. It just makes me more hopeless. Like, real life is already hard enough, and I have sympathy for people who are going through worse shit than me. It's not their fault, and I don't really think that they deserve it, but for my own sanity and for my own mental peace, I chose to not invest in things that. And I'm not saying that you don't need to care about them. You should care about them if you can do anything. But right now, I am a broke 19-year-old with probably no future. So I'm working on that right now. When I'll be in a position where I can help people, I'll try my best. And I do try my best. If I have some money and I'm walking down the street and I see someone who needs it, I'll probably give it to them. I'll share it with them. But if I if I am if I have no money and I'm walking on the street, what benefit is it for me or them if I just sit by them and then just cry with them? Oh, you don't have money. Oh, you don't have money. I don't have money either. But I'm sitting with you, and that's just a big cope. That's just me trying to make myself feel important by thinking, hey, I am doing something, even if that something is not really productive. It's not really solving a problem, but our egos are like that. It's like, if you're playing a match, if it's a football match, even um, if you win, some people, and you didn't really do anything, some people rationalize it by, oh, if I didn't do this, we wouldn't have won. Or on the opposite side, if you lose, some people are some people console themselves by saying that, oh, it's not my fault, and in the end it's all a giant big cope. So yeah, my advice to you is, please don't use social media, okay? And subscribe to this channel. Like this video if you want to like, dislike if you want to dislike, leave a comment what I can improve on, what I can work on. As you can see, I'm not the most confident guy ever, but I'm trying. Bye bye.